What's up, guys and ladies? Today we're gonna do another 6-star. Today, first off, we're repping Donatello, because of all the controversy in the news lately. If you guys don't know, then yeah, there's some Donatello issues. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll let you guys figure it out for yourselves and learn and be like, "Argh!" But so Donatello, reppin' Donnie. So we're gonna do another 6-star today. So what 6 stars do we have? I am dangerously low on everything right now. I'm dangerously low on mana and crystals and everything. So I thought we would go through some of the guys that I'm not choosing. I think you guys already know who I'm gonna pick for my next 6-star monster. But I thought that I would go over a couple of the other ones that I'm not going to do. Okay, Rena, I just seem to not ever use. Rena's really a pain in the ass in arena defense, but let's face it, I have so many other monsters in arena defense that I could choose for arena defense that I really don't need her specifically right now. Plus, she doesn't have her skills aren't maxed because I was so worried about doing Chloe's for, you know, Chloe's actually was one of my first 6 stars, but she has no skill upgrades whatsoever, and I have a bunch more of her. Beretta actually would be a good selection for a 6-star. He's got a nice leader skill. He's got the dots. He's got the turbulence, which is really nice, and then he has his first skill too. Not a bad monster. Jojo, not a bad monster either. I want to have 2 bombers though. I think I would do a bomb team if I got another bomber. So I think I would I do want a 6-star Jojo. Also, I have another either 1 or 2 more Jokers in my storage. So I want to make those 5 stars and then use those to make him a 6-star. Got it. Okay. We have Bernard. Which is Bernard and Shannon are both support monsters, and I think support monsters are okay to keep at 5 stars. 6-star them last. Another Chloe. She's not even awakened yet. She doesn't have the right. She has like 2 runes on her, something like that. So we don't need her yet. But Chloe would actually be a good idea. A second Chloe would be a good idea for guild battles. Because if one dies, Chloe really doesn't die too often, but if one of them did die, I would still have another, and she's a strong monster. So she would not be a bad idea to do. Also, 2 Chloes in arena defense just makes people not want to fight you, unless they have a Praha or something like that, or an Aquila, the Wind Brownie Magician, and the Praha is the Water Oracle. There's other monsters that do like similar stuff, like Soha. But yeah, if they have a Praha, they are totally down to attack Chloe teams, because that's an easy win. There's Konamiya. I said Konamiya before, right? Bernard, Shannon, and Konamiya, support monsters basically. Konamiya, I think I would 6-star before the other 2. Bella, actually, I do want to 6-star. She doesn't have. She still has all her stuff at 1, and I need some better runes for her. I don't know why I just assume that it's a she, even though the other Inigamis, I guess, are guys. But this one's a girl. I don't know. Bella's a girl name. But yeah, I definitely want to do... She's going to be very useful. I think I would use her in attack a lot. And then we have Jean. And there's Jean and there's Kali, which kind of occupy the same space as something like my Rauk. They're single target fire attackers, so those are good. I have Rauk right now, so I don't know if I need these urgently. Fedora would be pretty cool, but I still don't have him awakened. I still don't have very good runes for him. The Fedora on my free-to-play account is actually better than this one. I have better runes on him, stuff like that. So... And I'll like auto arena with just a tanky team like Ramagos and Fedora and things like that. So yeah, and then the let's see, the Jultan. I have more 5 stars in my storage, but I didn't want to take them out right now. Jolton is actually could be good for example, when I'm going into guild battles or when I'm going into arena and I'm fighting a light team. So if I'm fighting a light team and they have like the Amun and the Darien and stuff like that, and the Bella, I have him ruined for HP and resistance. So the reason I have him ruined for HP and resistance is he's going to be a tank. And he's going to really be very beneficial against the light teams, because he's going to not take those defense breaks, not take those attack breaks. I want his resistance to be 100%, basically. I don't remember, is he like, I think he might be violent with HP and resistance, I don't know. But I think that might be what I have him for. So we have the Contaminated Blood passive, and then we also have the Surprise Attack, which is stun, is okay. But the Merciless Claws is going to disturb HP recovery, which is really pretty nice for the light teams, because the light teams are going to have Bella, which is going to heal, and they're going to have Amun, which is going to heal. So we want to also protect against Darien and Bella's defense breaks, so that's why there's resistance on him. I think there's resistance on slot 6. So that's that's a good monster that I would want a 6-star, since there's so many light teams that people are running. Also, Garrow would be good for guild battles too, because he's got this increase the attack speed of ally monsters with fire tribute by 30%. And I was thinking about this. It's like, this is nice. Narrow escape. You could potentially get really lucky. But then I was thinking of what fire team I would run. And I was like, well, if he's a 6-star, then man, I'm just gonna talk like crazy. 7 minutes, I haven't even gone to 6-starring a monster. I was like, if I'm gonna 6-star him, then what team would I do? Let's say if I'm facing like a really speedy wind team, which there are those speedy wind teams in guild battles. So if I had a speedy fire team, that would be very nice. So I could do Garrow, I could do Chloe, and I could do Vertiheal. Would be nice. Or I could do Garrow, Chloe, and I think that's probably what I would do. Garrow, Chloe, and Vertiheal. And I would ruin the Garrow for like massive attack. Massive attack, and hope that his passive is activated a lot. But he might die. But then again, I have a lot of other options. So like if he dies in guild battle, I'll be like, okay, fine. But I think he would be good since there's so many win teams in guild battles right now. There's a lot of speedy win teams. This would kind of be good against that. I could also do a Fire Griffin. That would be kind of a pain in the ass to get around. If I did Garrow, Fire Griffin, and Vertiheal, that would outspeed those speedy win teams and have the element advantage. So yeah, he's so that's what I was thinking when I was doing the Garrow. But oh man, we have a lot of these monsters. Damn. We have the Lure, which is actually a pretty cool monster, but I have other monsters that kind of do the same thing as he does right now. Basically, kind of ish. So I'm not working on him too much right now, but I see him eventually being a 6-star. But the one that I'm going to do today, finally, is Shimitae. Now, the reason I'm going to do Shimitae is this is only for arena attacks, though. I guess I could use him for arena defense. I don't know. I guess I'll try it out and I'll see. But he increases the attack speed of ally monsters in the arena by 24%, which is nice. Better than the Tyrant, but it's only for arena. Hurricane around the enemy. This does a tremendous amount of damage. Cyclone, which is the AoE, glancing hit, and then this one, which is he's kind of like he's better than Tyrant in some ways, but he's not as good as Tyrant in some other ways. This could be a good single target, just ton of single target damage. So that's kind of what I'm banking on. I think I want to do him with Violent, because I happen to get a good Violent rune for 2. So I was like, I have Focus and like, focus and something on him right now. Focus and energy. I'm going to keep the energy, but I'm going to do violent energy on him, which is weird. A weird combination for him, but I just happen to have attack percentage on 2 and crit damage on 4, so yeah, so that's what I'm going to do for him. So he's, but his attack needs to come up some more. So I'm going to take the focus off, I'm going to put the violent on him, right? Alright. But, oh no, but what I was going to say is there's so many Veligul and Chloe teams, and even Delphoi. Delphoi is the wind Undyne. That Tyrant is like, hey, I'm doing nothing. I can't stun, I can't freeze, I can't do anything. So this is gonna give me a little bit. It's gonna give me 5% extra speed when I use him. Man, now we gotta unlock some of these monsters. Let's see. Okay, so Tyrant is going to do, and I know I have runes on Rena, but she's going to, I don't need them. I'm not going to spend the money to take them off, the mana. Let's see. So yeah, I just think for some teams that I go against, I think Shimitae is going to be better. A better choice. So there. Man, this 12 minutes and I didn't even 6-star a damn thing yet. Alright, now I'm going to tell you why I'm choosing these monsters. Like I said, Rena, I have a couple more of her. I stripped her good runes. She just has a couple, like, runes on her. This Mystic Witch is easy to get. The Neil is, that's Neil, right? Yeah. She is, she's not hard to get. I can get another one of her. I can get another, one of the harpies, and then this light imp I actually already have another one of. So, and I usually don't like using the max level awakened ones as food, but in this case I'm actually going to do that. So let's make this happen. Yes, another 6-star monster. Damn. Now I gotta grind. He's so pretty. Where is he? He's so pretty. Do I have anything to feed to him? Oh, actually, it's bad to feed monsters to 6-star monsters because it's just gonna cost so much money. Like this 3,200. Just in case you guys didn't know, it's gonna cost 3,200 mana to feed anything to a 6-star. But if you feed something to a 3-star, it's gonna cost 1,200. So really not worth it to feed all your 1-star monsters to a 6-star. Just grind with them, and they should be ruined good enough so that they can help your carry monster. Unless they are the carry monster, they should be ruined good enough so they can do that. So yeah, do not start feeding all your 1-stars to a 6-star. What do you guys think? Should we do Light Dark Scroll? I got this from TOA 90, and I'm gonna do a video. I have to do a video of the TOA 100 too, so I'm waiting to do that. So yeah, let's do a Light Dark Scroll. You ready? Watch, we get a Dark Archangel, and then it's like, no, I just used all my 5-star fodder. Okay, let's do it. RNGesus. Cross fingers. Does this work? No, apparently it doesn't work. No more crossing fingers. Oh, come on. I have the worst luck in the world. Awakened 2-star. I have the worst luck in the world. I can't catch a break. I really can't. I really cannot catch a break. Dark fucking imp. Are you kidding me? TOA 90. Yeah, TOA 90. Good job, yay, TOA 90 for a 2-star monster. Thanks. Thanks, Com2uS. Thanks for trolling me. As usual, Com2uS. God. Well, we'll end the video with a bang, I guess. Dark 2-star monster. This is the last Light Dark Scroll. I got an awakened 2-star monster too. Oh my god. I don't even want to do 100 because 100 I'm gonna get like an awakened golem. That's what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get like an awakened water golem. Like Com2uS gonna be like awakened water golem or a fucking Marshall cat. Oh my god. Stop trolling me. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I know you always love my frustration. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.